YouTube stacking community, the Stacking Nerd, here today with a video on how to track your stack. Wherever you're watching this from and whenever you're watching this, I hope that you're having a great day. This is not intended to be a full stack video. Instead, I'm going to attempt to answer a question I see frequently asked across many different silver communities is how do you track your stack or collection? I'm going to show you how I do it. Typically, I only do this once a year, either at the very beginning or at the very end of the year. This year, I've decided to add a mid-year stack audit because the last time I did my audit, I only had 109 ounces of silver, and before you, I have at least 293 ounces, and that's not including my summer unboxing challenge here, which I'll show you in just a minute. The other reason is that I've set some aggressive goals for myself, and I'd like to gauge where I'm at on those goals so I can better focus where my purchases are going to be. So let me show you what I've got here in this bag. Look at all of that. I even have a package from the bear. If this is not willpower, I don't know what is. Here is a printout of my metals inventory. I recently simplified this process by putting everything into a Google Docs spreadsheet. I find this to be really helpful because then I don't have to worry about backups. If my computer was lost, stolen, or damaged, I still have my digital copy of my metals inventory. So I highly recommend that even if you don't use Google Docs, just make sure that you have a digital copy. You can just email it to yourself so that you can access it. So how I like to track my metals is first I track them by name. So the first thing I see on here is a Britannia. Then I put the year that it was minted and the type. So in this case it's a coin, but you can have bar, poured. There's so many different types of silver. Then I put the unit weight, so that's how much only one of them weighs. The unit cost is how much it would cost the day that I do the audit to replace. If you are trying to track your cost per ounce, you might want to do a cost column so that you know. Then I note the condition of the item, so this one was brilliant, uncirculated. Then I have the quantity. Next, I have the year purchased and the dealer that I purchased it from. I try to keep all of my invoices. So then we go back and we have total cost, which is cost times quantity, and the same thing for total weight, which is weight times quantity. And I find that this is really helpful. I also have this broken down by metal type. So I have one tab for silver, one tab for gold, and a tab for miscellaneous. I don't have any platinum or any copper or any other types of precious metals right now that I'd worry about, but if I did, I would definitely make another tab for it. Then I also have a summary tab at the end so that I can go back and look at how much I added to my stack and how much I spent on my stack for that year. All right, let's get into the audit. vlog this new walker that my friend gave me. Very beautiful. He polished it. Doesn't matter. I still love it. Yeah, that one there. So I should have 12 walking liberties. You guys know those are some of my favorite coins. Oh, this tube feels a little light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't be that far off. I mean, let's see. They're not in there. Where could my other walkers be? Oh no. This is why you need to audit your stack in case something goes missing. Let's look around here. Oh. If you guys don't know, if you have a Salivate metal doll, you might want to check with him sometimes. He watches over your stack, but sometimes he hoards part of it. There we go. There are the rest of my walkers. said that I wasn't going to be showing off any pieces, but I can't help this. I've been showing it off on Instagram, but I thought I would do it justice here. This is from Mike Sagan. This is a Shadowmourne axe from the World of Warcraft game. It's from the Wrath of the Lich King. I specifically remember tanking the dungeon where this dropped. But if you guys look at it, it's 3D. It's absolutely beautiful. And he showed me he has other pieces from WoW, so I'm definitely going to be picking those up. It comes with this awesome certificate of authenticity. It's made of metal. There's his information. Just thought I would share that. This is one of my new favorite pieces. I really love it. Alright guys, so here is the result of my silver stack audit. Turns out that due to a clerical error by yours truly, I have 302 ounces where I believed I had 292 ounces. So go me. I am down 1 Roosevelt dime, but I doubt I even had 10 to begin with. So now we're going to move on to the gold audit. Won't take me very long at all. The first thing I'm looking for is a Velcambi 2-gram ingot. There it is. Easy peasy. Next one, 1/2 ounce Canadian maple. There she is. A IGR 1/2 gram ingot. For my longtime subscribers, you might remember where I burst this one out of its assay card and marred it up a little bit. Still have it. I was gonna make a gold bar of some IT scrap. I'm not sure if I'm still doing that. All right, 1 gram IGR. There we go. That's good. Perth mint 1 gram ingot. There we are. 1/4 ounce gold Krugerrand. There we are. Very nice. One of my favorites, absolutely. All right, 1 gram Pamp. All right, 1/10 ounce American Gold Eagle. There we are. All right, American Gold Eagle 2012. There we are. There's that one. And the 2014. Oh. Looks like I have not logged my 20th ounce Panda. There we go. Alright, other than that, nothing too spectacular in the gold, plus 20th. Alright, I'll just put a note on there. The last things that I have here are my miscellaneous items. These are just various items of either, I don't know. Last part of my audit is just my coin collection and one special item that I do keep. What I do have logged are my silver certificates, which I have 2 of. There's one. Here is the other. And then I have two $2 bills, which are really cool to have. Alright, and then I should have 16 Eisenhower dollars that came from my grandmother. One. Alright, 16. Alright, so everything there is correct, but you see I still have some other stuff sitting out and I'm going to have to log this all. I'll show it to you really quick. This is arguably one of my favorite items because it's so old and I think it's really neat. It's an I have to look at the date. 1824 large cent. Here's the back. I think it's really cool because of how old it is. I have several Indian head pennies here. I think that one's been cleaned. So I've got to get those logged so I can keep track of them. And I've got a couple of 3-cent pieces. Both of them are 1881. I think they look really good. The other one's the same. I've got a nickel here. This is a, let me turn it over correctly, it's 1910. There you go. Pretty worn on the front, of course. This was given to me by a friend, 1983 Kennedy half dollar. Pretty sure that is polished. Still a good looking coin. Unless these right here were in Sugar Smack cereal back in the 80s. I found them at Goodwill. I thought they were kind of cool, so I picked them up. One from Hungary and then 2 from Poland. Not much collector value in them, I guess. This is from the Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship of the Ring. It's from the Popjoy Mint. It's 1 crown. Very good looking. Very cool card to have it in. This is just a sleeve of nickels some coin vendor gave me. Said why not? They're various Jefferson nickels. You've got different designs here. So I've just been hanging on to those. This is a gift from the Death Valley National Park. It's not silver, it's silver clad. I don't think the person who gave this to me knew that, but still, it's a pretty good looking coin. I hang on to it. The last but not least, it's not a coin, but it is something that is very special to me. I got it in Las Vegas. This is from the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. This is a $100 Tom Petty the Heartbreaker poker chip. It says, "You got lucky." If you guys don't know this, I'm a massive Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers fan, so I keep this with my stack. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic rest of the day, a prosperous week, and I will talk to you later. Alright, I'm already finding a few errors in my advantage. Didn't log this new walker that my friend gave me. Very beautiful. He polished it. Doesn't matter. I still love it. Yeah, that one there. So I should have 12 walking liberties. And you guys know, those are some of my favorite coins. Oh, this tube feels a little light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't be that far off. I mean, let's see. They're not in there. Where could my other walkers be? Oh no, this is why you need to audit your stack in case something goes missing. Let's look around here. Oh. If you guys don't know, if you have a Salivate metal doll, you might want to check with him sometimes. He watches over your stack, but sometimes he hoards part of it. There we go. There are the rest of my walkers.